from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season.
Center fielder number 11. Enter Inciarte.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis on the run. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fouled back. Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Left side. Davis scoops it up on to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. And here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Chopped
weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Rafael Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Ackerman.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts waits on it. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Davis fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Bogaerts is on his way home, and he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. For Martinez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
First baseman number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis to the track, to the wall. Gone! At the plate, Steve Pearce. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, giving up hits is one thing.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Rafael Davis. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Duvall has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Danny Santana will come on as a pinch hitter.
Danny Santana.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is over, makes the play, one away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for
stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Sandy Leon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Santana has a beat on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 5, Freddie.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Duvall.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 17. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Markakis, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Santana is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Suzuki.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Tyler Flowers.
Number 25. Tyler Flowers.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Over to his left is Markakis, but this will find the seats out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Catcher number 5.
Ready once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Markakis.
Chopped foul wide of first. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. Digging in once again. Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Into the windup and the pitch.
Now playing center field. Number 40.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near 3rd.
A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now catching.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Tyler Flowers.
Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Duvall.
Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to 1st, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now at the plate, number 17. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
He's safe.
Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. From the stretch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line towards center field. Santana patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher Tyler Flowers.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
68, Matt Barnes.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Number 7,
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Benintendi racing back, still going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Steve Pearce comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. He could really use a knock here. Karen O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 5.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Fielder number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 17 is there, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Freddie Freeman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Left fielder.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping into the box, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Craig Kimbrell answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 17 goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. And the Braves now are down to their final strike. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 8 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. He falls to 0-1.